Well, hello there, awesome craft people. I am Sandra, and I am coming to you today to show you something that I've just tried. It is watercolor on fabric. I'm trying to do some watercolor effect on a fabric. It is actually a baby crib sheet. Now, take a look real quick. You can see how this looks all bled out and pretty nasty, actually. All right, so real quick, what I've done is I've tried multiple things. I've tried markers, fabric paint, watered down. I've tried the Sharpie marker with the spray or the cotton swab of alcohol to make it spread and give it kind of a tie-dye effect, and maybe do some clouds. I'm trying to do some hot air balloons and some verbiage. What I'm going to show you is something that actually worked the best for me. Okay, so two things have worked really well. Number one, just straight watercolor mixed with water as usual, and some of this Delta textile medium. This actually worked very well. I have a couple of practice swatches, as you can see. Some of this is watercolor, some is the pencil. However, after I completed this, I did take a paintbrush and go over with the medium mixed with water, and it kind of made a mess. So I think I would avoid doing it in that way. This was the pencils with just water, and then I went over it with a brush. I just wanted to see how this would work. Now, unlike some other mediums that I've had experience with, I don't have names because I can't recall. I've done so many over the years. Some of them get stiff and they have a very rough texture in the areas that you use the medium. So long and short, what I did here is I actually took the pencil and I drew on the slightly dampened fabric. And I did that with all of this. Except for this one, I actually like the way it turned out, just not the fact that I painted over it later. So what I did with this is I directly dipped the tip of the pencil, the colored pencil, Castle watercolor pencils. I dipped it in a solution of water and textile medium, and then I wrote test on here as well as dream. Now, on this side, I did not paint over anything. I just specifically used the dampened watercolor pencil with the medium water blend. And this has been dried out in the sun. It was pressed with a hot iron, and then I washed it with soap, of course with no fabric softener. And this is how it turned out. So it did bleed a little bit, but that might have been because I put too much product on there. I'm not sure. Maybe my painting was sloppy. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that this has been washed not once, but twice in the past day. And look at how vibrant it still is. Now, this one does not have a whole big messy cloud around it. So this is going to be how I do my project. So just wanted to share that. Delta Textile Medium is what I've chosen to use. And Castle watercolor pencils. And I know some of you may say that's not what those are meant for, and that's perfectly fine. Trial and error. I have tried probably hundreds of dollars worth of craft supplies for various projects, and I just wanted to share this one. All right, if you guys have any questions or tips or anything you want to share, I'd be glad to hear it. Thanks.